Hi, this is Coach Miro. I'm coming out of retirement because I read this article on BBC Newsbeat. First time tips for first time runners, and they weren't very helpful. Stuff like that makes me angry. The most important things about when you start running is your breathing. If you can't get that right, then you will give up very quickly. But there's another thing that I didn't mention, and that is footwear. First of all, you have to have the right shoes. So don't run in Converse or anything like that. In proper running shoes. So go to a specialist shop. Don't buy shoes in the morning because your feet swell up during the day, so go and buy try-on shoes in the afternoon. Stuff like that should be mentioned. Okay, so once you've got your running shoes, then start very slowly, with everything. You have to run, before you start running, try walking a bit, then run a bit, walk a bit, and run a bit, and so on and so on. If you're totally unfit, then run for 20 seconds or 30 seconds, walk, run, okay? Okay, so now let's go to breathing. This is something we learned more than 40 years ago in school, you need a breathing rhythm. So one technique is the 3-3 technique. That means you take 3 steps, and on every step you breathe in, and then the same for breathing out. You take 3 steps for breathing out. Now, in order to get that rhythm and get used to it, you have to start, when you start running, you have to start counting on each step. So you take a step, 1, 2, 3. You count in your head, and as you count, you breathe in. So I will try to demonstrate this with some over-exaggerated breathing, so that your breathing actually is like the beat in music. So you have these 3 beats. So you breathe in, and you breathe out. And always count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, this will take a while. This could take a couple of months before this becomes second nature. But once you got it, it's worth having it. For instance, when I go for a walk every day, I breathe in this. I use this triple technique. Whenever I take 3 steps, I breathe in. I take 3 steps, and I breathe out. And I don't have to think about it. Now, the advantage of this is that you will be much more relaxed. You will breathe more efficiently, and that means that your performance will be more efficiently. And your upper body will also be relaxed. Because what I see when I walk to the seafront and watch runners, a lot of them are very tense around their upper body. They either clench their fists or they raise their hands in some weird fashion, and so they're not really running efficiently. And if you breathe correctly, then you will also relax your upper body, and breathing will be more fun. And also you will avoid stitches and stuff like that. The other thing I've noticed is that occasionally I see people who are not just overweight, they are seriously overweight, and they are with some personal trainer who just tells them to keep going. So this mantra, no pain, no gain, which is obviously nonsense. If something hurts, then your body tells you, okay, this is not a good thing to do, so you should stop it. Now, these people are seriously overweight. They shouldn't start running right away. They should walk first, You need to condition your body through walking. So keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Half an hour every day. And if you are concerned about weight loss, the difference between running and walking in burning calories is marginal. It's maybe 10%, not much more. So start walking first. The other thing, once you start running, you have to start everything gradually. You mustn't overdo it. So your first run shouldn't be an hour. There's danger of injury, and it'll also put you off. If you can, it would be good to run on grass like this, because that's much softer. It's better on your ankles and your feet. But if not, then, and if you have good running shoes, then hard surface is also okay, but I prefer soft surface like grass. Yeah, so if you start out, start in intervals, do a bit of running, then a bit of walking, a bit of running, a bit of walking, and then the next day give it a rest. Don't run every day, that puts you off. I mean, only top athletes train every day. So, and also your body will tell you, whether it's ready to do another run. Yeah, back to breathing. I also observed in winter that people were breathing in through their mouth, and that is extremely bad in winter because the air is really cold, so you're putting cold air into your lungs, and that's a bad idea. If you breathe in through your nose, then the air is warmed up a little before it enters your lungs. And also you can do a little test. First, breathe in through your mouth. Try to tense your body as if you're lifting something, and if you want to do something that requires a lot of power. Then do the same thing. Breathe in through your nose, tense your body as if you're doing something, and you'll see you have much more power if you breathe in through your nose. So this is the correct thing to do if you want to start running. Yeah, so don't listen to BBC Newsbeat, listen to Coach Miro. Thanks.